Hey there everybody, it's me Cooper, and I'm going to give you a quick tutorial on how to get the 4 wanted posters on the Battle of Blizzard Bridge in Kirby the Forgotten Lands. Right now, the first thing you're going to want to do when you start the game up is you need to take the Detour path. For those of you that don't know the Detour path, you need to go to the side. Now, by going to the side, you're going to get a whole different level compared to what you're used to, and it's going to be a lot harder. But just bear with me. You're gonna need to climb up here. I know it's weird. I know it's Kirby games. They make it like this. But first, you're gonna want to climb up here, and then we're gonna go ahead and go up here. Because I know a lot of people have probably done this level, and they're like, "Oh my God, where is that glass goddamn poster?" I've been there. I know. This is day one when the game came out, and I felt the exact same way. So I'm gonna freaking show you. First things first, though, you got to get through all the bosses. But you need to come up here, go through this secret window. This room's pretty cool. There might be even a secret in this room for all I know. It's a Kirby game. They're not afraid to have multiple secrets. I'm gonna get rid of this power. I wouldn't mind using some spiky power. That's not too bad. When you go on the top, you actually have to fight twin wild edges. You don't just fight one. Yes, it's gonna be pretty hard, but you know what? As long as you're decent, you can just run around. You know, use your little powers. Use the powers that they give you. You'll be fine. You don't need to be all specific. I think the best powers for most of the boss fights that I've seen is like the fire power, the dragon fire, since it does so much burn over time. But, you know, you could pretty much use whatever you want. I don't mind taking damage or anything. I know one of the missions is you need to not take damage against Twin Frosties, and I would recommend fire if you're going to fight the Twin Frosties. And please try to upgrade your fire up to the level of dragon fire. You should be at that point when you're on this. So now that I've killed them, I'm going to take their ability, which will give me the freaking sword ability. So with sword ability, we're going to continue on. And then this part, you are going to need this for the, well, you don't need it for the first poster, but you need it for money. So I'm just going to knock it down for that. The first poster, you do not need this ability, but I might as well just get it just to show you that you can. It's pretty easy. Just dive down here. And the first wanted poster is going to be right here, right in the corner of the first special room that you go into. Now, to get this poster, you do not need to go onto the side path, but I still recommend you go into the side path no matter what, because that's how you get all of the freaking bonuses for all the bonus Waddle Dees that you may be missing. In fact, getting that Maxim tomato already on the altered route gives you the item that you needed. So I'm going to take bomb power just because I like to mix it up a little bit. I have chain bombs, so I think it'll be good enough. And we're going to fight this boss battle of the Twin Floors. So yes, if you want the bottom path, you should probably be fighting only one of these. You definitely should be fighting only one of these. But if you go the top path, you got to fight two. And they're actually a little difficult when you got to fight two of them. Not difficult like they're going to kill you, but difficult like it's hard to get some good hits in before they just start doing their bullcrap. And they're really good at throwing tornadoes and stuff to protect each other, like this one's about to do. Luckily, I kind of already know their patterns because I've played enough of this Kirby game with my friend Wookie. But don't worry, we're going to continue the co-op stuff. This is just something that I got stuck on, and I was like, okay, there's no guides. Maybe I'll just show people. That way no one else gets screwed like I did. I'm sure by the time this video comes out, there's plenty of guides on how to get to this side path and get all the posters, but screw it. You know what? If it can make it a little easier for people to find one extra video, then let's do it. I'm not using the chain bomb correctly, sorry. You got to throw them all next to each other and then let them go. But yeah, we'll get them right now. Okay, one down. Now we just need to deal with her. If you can get a bunch of chain bombs together, they last the explosion lasts longer and it does more damage. I'm going to go ahead and take... Whoops. That's not what I wanted. I'm going to go... Oh, no, I wanted the floor ability. Damn it. I was trying to get it. I'll just get it off of her. You're going to need the tornado ability. Remember this. If you want to get one of the wanted posters, the one that you probably missed requires the tornado ability, and it requires you to go on this extra path, I believe. So just follow me. Alright, we're going to knock her out, and we're going to absorb her, because that's what Kirby's good at. Go over here on this path, and go to the bonus room. So if you went on the bottom path, you're probably noticing that the bonus rooms are slightly different. If you didn't get Tornado, you can get it right there. You're probably noticing that they're slightly different. They're more difficult if you use the top path. So we need to go over here and click this button, and now the timer's already set. You got to be quick. You're going to need to get this mouth, open that up. It's a very tight jump because they made it a little more difficult. Open that up, just spit this out, you don't need it again. And this is where you get the second wanted poster. First, you open up this chest, or this cage with a Waddle Dee in it. Then you come over here, and look, there's this magical flying block right here. If you go the bottom path, I'm sure this block doesn't show up for you. And there's your second poster that most of you probably have been missing. It's because you need to be going on this side path to go on the more difficult one. Just in case you haven't seen the other two posters and you're completely lost, I'm here to help. We're gonna go get the third and fourth one right now. I don't want you guys to get too lost. So here we go. Got our twin wild bonkers fight. Now for bonkers, this guy is really tanky, so it's going to take me a second to beat him, especially when there's two of them. But the floor power, if I just spam the speed B instead of going into the full tornado, I can just do a quick damage while having full control over my character, so it's pretty good. See, look at that. They're not even hitting me. I'm right out of their range because I can move just fast enough to dodge them. And now that I've said that out loud, I'm expecting to get hit by something. You know, in their second form, they start throwing stuff at you, so that's probably how I'm going to get... No, I have a barrier, basically. And I'm fast enough to dodge that attack. Oh, no, I'm not. I finally got hit. Almost got knocked out of the arena there. I almost got a glitch there. I'm glad I didn't, because I'm trying to show off something else. I'm not trying to show a glitch right now. You are going to need hammer power. Do not leave these behind. You are going to need a hammer power. Let me just eat bonkers real quick. Sorry, wild bonkers. Shouldn't have joined the freaking beast pack. Here we go. Alright, we're going inside now. And inside here is the third wanted poster. It's a little dark, so I can understand you missing that one, but that was a wanted poster right there. There's a third wanted poster right there. So let's go ahead and do this. Now, if you're going on the top path, it's going to be tight. The timing here is very tight, so make sure you're running already. Do not go slow. Do you see how it looks a little different than the bottom path? That's because it is a little different and it's more difficult. So you need to be quick if you want to get this chest over here. I mean, this Waddle Dee over here. Obviously, like I said, this is more about getting the wanted posters, but I might as well do this as well since we're already here. This one's way tighter, so you got to be on it. Got to be on it. Yep. All right, there we go. And you don't need to do this to get the wanted poster. This is just if you want to get all the Waddle Dees. I'm just trying to help. I didn't need to show you that, but I'm sure you guys are fine with it. Go ahead and open this up over here, and I think that gets you one of the last Waddle Dees that you need. So, I can't remember what it gets. Yeah, it does, look. And by doing that, you get another Waddle Dee in the chest right there. Now, this boss battle, I always recommend Dragonfire. It's super good. Also, if you haven't gone Dragonfire, do it. As you can see, it's only one Wild Frosty. When you go the bottom path, you get twin Wild Frosties, which is pretty cool. However, don't think that you're getting a break just because finally you only have to fight one opponent. Whatever you do, do not think you're getting a break. And look how fast that was with this power. Because it's 3 boss battles. You still have to fight the twin Wild Frosties with 2 cannons on the side, so you can't just dodge easily. Obviously, I got hit, so I'm not going to get the thing, but I already got the thing because it was pretty easy when I did the Wildfire one. So that's kind of why I'm not going all crazy and protective on myself. Basically, set them both on fire and then just start dodging, because the fire will kill them. And then if they need to be reset on fire, reset them on fire, and they will die. See how one of them's already dead? It is not hard, guys. It is really not hard. This is all you gotta do. And that's a really big ball, but it's not gonna hit us. But the fire is about done with them, see? And there we go. So, now that the Twin Frosties are dealt with, if you want the final wanted poster, there's a little, I forgot what that one was for, but there's some notes to upgrade one of your abilities. Go over here. The final wanted poster is going to be, oh shit, I forgot I need ice power. Okay, for this you need ice power to get the final Waddle Dee that you're missing. So if you're missing the last Waddle Dee, this is where you get it. He's right down there. Easy enough. All you have to do is set this guy, freeze this guy, and don't do what I just did. Kick him the correct way. So wait for one to respawn, fall into that hole, freeze, and kick him that way. Then when you go, what you need to do is go over here and absorb this mouthful ability and go on this. Now this should be a lot easier if you want the bottom path, but if you're going the top path like me, it's a lot tighter. And there's your final wanted poster, everybody. It's right there on the top. All 4 wanted posters collected. And now we can just teleport back and get our last Waddle Dee. Obviously, there's just a little bit level left, so we're going to have to keep going. But here we go. We got all 4 wanted posters. We collected all the hidden Waddle Dees. Little mouthful mo at the end. When you do it on the top path, you get a little bonus. So enjoy your rewards. Here we go. And money, 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 money. Okay, you gotta love it. Collect as much as you're gonna need because you need them to upgrade your abilities, play games with your friends. It's important to collect a lot of these little bit stuff. Eat some popcorn, and we're done. That's how you get your 4 wanted posters. That's how you get the Maxim tomato. That's how you get all the Waddle Dees. Obviously, beating the 2 Frosties without taking damage is on you. And that's everything. That's how you clear this entire stage, everyone. Hopefully this video helped you. If it did, please like and subscribe, yada yada, you know the bullcrap. I'll see you next time.